Welcome to Fabricville. Today I'm showing you how to make these small gift bags perfect for Easter Day. To make them, I cut a rectangle measuring 14 cm by 35 cm. I also prepared 2 pairs of ears, one in contrasting fabric and the other in the same fabric, and also a pair in fusible interfacing. I've also cut 2 strips, 3 by 14 cm. To draw the ears, I start by tracing 2 perpendicular lines and sketching half an ear with a 2 cm base and a height of 12 cm. I fold along the axis and cut along the drawn line to get a symmetrical shape. Now I fuse the interfacing onto one side of the ears. I place the ear pieces right sides together and stitch around the edges, leaving the base open. I clip the seam allowances, turn the ears right side out and press them. Next, I prepare the drawstring casings. I fold the strips in half and press to mark the center crease. Then I align the edges of the strips to the center crease and press again. I mark points 4 cm from the short edges of the rectangles. I pin the casing strips below these guide points, folding the end inward by 1.5 cm. Then I top stitch along the edges of the casings. Once both strips are sewn, I fold the rectangle in half with the right sides facing in and stitch along the side seam, making sure not to sew over the casing to leave openings. You can finish the raw edges with a serger or leave them unfinished since it's just a small bag, not a garment. Here I trim the edges with pinking shears. Now I shape the corners. I spread the 2 layers at the bottom of the rectangle and flatten the corners. I draw lines perpendicular to the side seams 3 cm from the corners. I stitch, then I trim. And I turn the bag right side out. Now I fold the upper edge inward by 2 cm and press. Then I stitch hem. Next I place the ears inside the bag with the contrasting fabric facing forward. I stitch the ears in place with 2 lines of stitching, following the top stitching of the casings. Finally, I place the drawstrings through the casing with a safety pin. I pass the first drawstring through the right side, all the way around the bag, and out the right side. With the second drawstring, I start on the left and pull it through the left side. I tie the drawstrings on each side, trim them close to the knot, and that's it. The bunny gift bag is finished. This project is a great way to use up fabric scraps. Thanks for following along. See you next time.